What's going on? What's going on, man? It's your boy, me and Emily in the building, man. Coming at y'all with another video on this beautiful Saturday. Listen, you have to learn when to rest, but not quit. What I mean by that is a lot of times we push ourselves. We overly exude ourselves. We overly expose ourselves to certain things. We overly train. We overly learn. We overly just put ourselves into a mentality of get it, grind, get it, like no nonstop. You know what I mean? And sometimes that actually can lead to mental and physical depression. Why I say that is because if you're undergoing a certain physical um like pressure, you know what I mean, to your body, and you're doing that over and over and over and over, and you're not taking the proper time to rest your body, you can definitely exude your restrain your body from growing, and also you can injure yourself. That'll put you in a physical depression, a mental depression, when you just always on the go. You just always thinking about something. You just always thinking about your next move. You just always trying to find ways to come up out of your situation. Sometimes the best thing you can do is nothing at all. Sometimes the best thing you can do is just rest. Rest your mind. Give your mind rest. Give your body rest. Give your soul rest. And let things play out how it is. Um, one thing that I learned this year one thing that I learned this year is sometimes taking no action is better than taking action. You know what I mean? And you might think like, "Man, what do you mean by that? Like just giving up?" No, just like what I said in the beginning, I'm learning to rest, not to quit. So sometimes when, I want something, or I'm trying to achieve something, or I know I have to go after something, or something in my life just changed for me, a lot of times I put myself into a mindset of I have to act now. I have to do something about it now. But in reality, a lot of times now that I'm learning is that sometimes I just got to sit back and let things play out. That is true faith. See, your true faith is tested when you're unable to do anything, or not even unable to do anything, but when you choose not to do anything, you let the Creator, the Most High, do what it is that you want done. Do you trust in the Most High to do what it is that you need done? You know what I mean? And that's what I mean about sometimes having faith means not moving, not doing nothing at all. So we have to learn to rest. You know what I mean? Even in the gym, like I was just talking about earlier, when you're putting your body through certain force, you're taking your body to a certain extent. Not even just with the gym, even at work. If you're working and you just working and putting your body through physical, um, do physical challenges daily, right? And you're doing that on a daily basis, you can put your body in a depression. You can put your body into harm's way. Like where I'm working at right now, which is, a temporary job, but it is physical. Some parts is physical, some parts are not. But you see a lot of older people there, and I just be wondering, like, what are y'all doing here? You got people there 60 years old, 50 years old, still putting their bodies under, certain type of pressure for 8 hours a day, sometimes 10, you know what I mean? And that's not good. That's not good. So if you gotta take a day off, you know what I'm saying, to get your body into a better position, if you got to take 2 days off, whatever, do it, because you get one body. You get this lifetime one time. You get this body one time. If something happens to your body, I guarantee you they're not going to give a damn about you. If something happened to your damn leg, to your arm, to your wrist, whatever it may be, they're going to replace you just as fast as you can heal. Just as fast as you can heal, they're gonna have someone coming in taking your place. A lot of y'all put so much pride and joy into y'all jobs, but y'all don't realize that these jobs don't give a damn about you. Just like in the gym, y'all want to achieve certain gym goals, but y'all overtraining. One of the best ways and greatest ways to build muscle is to allow your muscle to rest after you have put it under a certain amount of pressure. You have to give it rest. You have to give your body time to rest. You can't keep training the same muscle, the same thing every day. You're never gonna grow. You might see small results, but you can see more results if you give yourself the proper rest. If you give your body the proper rest. If you give your mind the proper rest, you'll be able to make better decisions. And this video is for me too, because I never understood that. I always felt like, man, I gotta go hard. I gotta burn myself out. Man, when you burn yourself out, you really push yourself backwards, because sometimes during the burnout, you end up setting yourself back days versus just taking one day off to just relax. All right, this is gonna be my peace of mind day. I'm not gonna worry about anything. I'm not gonna let anybody, disrupt my peace. I'm not doing anything physical. I'm just relaxing today. But tomorrow I'm back on the grind. See, that's how you have to be. You have to take those days to relax. And it's crazy that I'm making this video and I'm sitting on a bed, where I relax at, but I wasn't even planning, like, I don't know, it's weird. But nah, for real. Because as men, I'm closing with this. As men, we're taught to overly exude ourselves. Like, I remember when I was dating this girl, and I used to hate for her to see me laying down. I don't know what it was, but she'll come in there and I'm laying down. I act like I'm up, I'm doing something. Or she come in there and I'm resting. I get up, or I get on my phone like I'm not resting, like I'm not tired. And I just never wanted to seem tired, because I don't know why, but men, we formulate tired as being weak. And that's a stigma that has been put on us. But a lot of times when you see men, they are tired from man to man. Like, from man to man, you'll see another man, you can tell he's tired, man. He's drained out. And it might not even just be physically. It can be mentally tired. Just a lot of things going on in his mind. A lot of things going on in his life. So as men, we were taught to just overly exude ourselves, which leads to forms of depression, whether it's mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally. We overly exude ourselves as men because that's what we feel like we have to do. But we don't have to do that. Because guess what? When your ass is gone, when your ass is in that hospital bed, nobody's going to overly exude themselves for you. Nobody. I don't care what you think. You know what I mean? So you have to start putting yourself first. Learn to rest, not quit. Millionaire Millie in the building. I'm gone. Peace.